Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jack258. Welcome back. I'm doing another React video, and I've decided to employ a tactic that YouTuber that I watch, MNJTV, employs, where he will only react to a video of each YouTuber, like only one of their videos, so that he's not entirely stealing their content. I know I reacted to two of Ultra's videos, but he asked me to. Uh, and that was before I decided to do this. Really, yeah. So today we are reacting to a video made by my little brother. His channel is called Ben Boss. Of course, search it up; it'll be the first result. At least it was for me. I don't know how your algorithm works; it may work differently. But what kind of brother would I be if I didn't react to his video? So I said, like, which of your two videos should I react to? And he said this one. So this is a tier list of all the Castle Crashers characters. Uh, I do have a few things to say about this. So, yeah, let's just get into the video.
We're good? Alright. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to me.
Notice how he stole my "Hey, what's going on, guys" intro. Ben.
Video by me. Today's gonna be a little different than the last one. We're gonna be making a tier list from Castle Crasher characters. Should work.
Sorry.
Okay, yep. Castle Crashers is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm doing this to pull
That was not.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry if you hear background noise, if the audio is bad or something like that. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, let's get into it. So, first of all, I'm gonna put this in the title.
He does not.
This is honestly my opinion. Who my favorite Castle Crasher characters are to play as. None of this. If you came here hoping to see the best stats for them, then I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it. So first we got Blue Robot Man.
Industrialist.
He's sick. I played as him. I beat the game, and I just really like this robot. I really like his magic, his saws that he shoots. So I think we're gonna put him in the A section.
Alright, so this is the first disagreement. I don't like the Industrialist as much. Like, he looks really cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, he's just not the coolest. Like, his magic is, like, overused and just it's a rehash of another character who you see before him, and they even retexture it for another character that I like a lot more. He just looks cooler, but we'll get into that later. Also, I want to comment that, like, when I went back and watched a few of my old videos, like, a few months ago. I can say old videos now. It's been months since I started this channel. And, yeah, it was very similar to how he's doing it. Not as, like, now I have a bit more of an expression in my voice. So,
Should keep it long there. Next is the Barbarian.
yeah, I would definitely put that guy in, like, C tier. Around mid C tier.
There's nothing too special about him. He's just a barbarian.
Just a basic
His
first
magic's
enemy.
not all that great. He's more of a physical attacker. But he's not. He's honestly, he's not too bad. So I'll give him a nice.
I'd give him B tier personally,
Alien, I've never played as
because like he works as a first enemy. As far as first enemies go, a barbarian, that's heckin' epic, and it just prepares you. Like, okay, so we have vicious, ruthless fighters here. I wonder what the next enemies are. Of course, it's the thief, which isn't as physically defensive and all. It's more agility, but it's still really tough and honestly kind of annoying. But that's what the game is. Like, you go one route unless you're Ben, in which case you go all the routes for like stats and yeah.
But he looks pretty cool.
He does. He does look cool. So
I've
I'd B
seen
tier.
people use him, and I
D for
really
barbarian.
like his magic, but
Yeah, he
I
has
don't
like
know. He's
a lot.
just,
A lot of characters have like the same kind of magic. Like barbarian, the king, the blacksmith. Grey Knight, Open Face Grey Knight. They all have the same magic. Thief. Their magic is just all the same. It's like arrows drop from the sky. You throw a blade for your magic. It's all the exact same thing. And it's like, all right, but you've tried this before. Heck, even the Blue Knights is just a rehash of the same concept, except the difference is like with the Blue Knight, it actually can inflict status ailments. It can freeze enemies. I think the blacksmith may be able to burn, but I don't know.
It's just not that good, so we're gonna give him a nice sleeve as well with the partner.
So this was made 3 days before this video is coming out. I'm making it and releasing it on the same day. Ben's opinions have changed a little bit. I don't know if they've changed on this one, but I know that like the magic on the alien is like really good. I definitely the alien's the first one that I really agree with. It's like it's not the best, but it's not the worst. So C is good.
Next we have the skeleton. Skeleton, he's pretty sick. I like the skeleton. I like his magic.
Let's go. Skeleton high A tier. Absolutely. Skeleton deserves
So,
it.
I think, but he's still my favorite. I think we'll give him a nice B. How about that?
Strong disagree.
Right. Next is Beekeeper. I play as Beekeeper. He's super fun.
No.
His magic's not the best, but it's really fun to use.
The beekeeper is really uninteresting to me. Like, I don't know. It's just like, okay, you just fought through waves of interesting and unique enemies. Here's the guy who takes care of bees. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me.
Bees from either out of the sky or out of his hand
Like,
or something.
high D tier, low C tier. Probably
He
B, though.
once, he only shows up once in the game as an enemy. Yo, we're gonna give him a nice, we'll give him an A. I like the Beekeeper. Next is the Brute.
S tier, all the way. Brute gets an S tier. He's so tough as an enemy, and he's so cool as a playable character just knowing how strong he is. And you fight him only twice. Once in the Industrial Castle and once when he's revived by the Necromancer. Yeah, I'm gonna go take it easy on the pauses because this video is getting
It's lagging a lot.
way too long.
I've seen a little bit of his magic, not that much. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to put him in F.
Yeah, no, easy S tier. But
I'm so sorry. There's a lot of lag right now. Okay. Next is this guy. I don't like his picture.
A tier, A tier, A tier. He's just a little guy.
These two are basic.
They made two cute characters in this game. This guy and the Pink Knight. They are both perfect gems, and anyone who says otherwise can die. High A tier.
When I used to not have my own account,
Low B, high
I
C
used to
for
play
Conehead.
Conehead a lot on my older brother's account.
He's turning into my own thing.
I love the Conehead. He's super cool. So,
I disagree with a lot of what he
he's the
says.
first S guy. Next is this guy. It's nothing too. He's a cultist. I think he's DLC.
He's actually just a
And
wizard.
he's just not my favorite.
Also, I'm
He doesn't
pretty
look
sure
cute.
he's
He
not
looks like an
evil.
evil dude. He looks.
I could be wrong.
He's like a derpy evil dude, kind of. So we'll give him a C.
I wouldn't say derpy, but yeah, I'd agree with C. He's not the best.
Next is
Maybe
Green
D.
Knight.
No, probably
Green
C.
Knight's just a normal knight. I used to play him a lot. I probably. Well, I don't play most out of him. We'll give him a B. How about
That I agree with.
Grey Knight? Grey Knight, nothing too special about him. He's just
High A tier again. Ben's wrong. I will die on this hill that a basic knight is just cool, okay?
Oh, I didn't mean to put Hattie. Hattie probably belongs there. His magic's good, but honestly,
Hattie's a bit of a
I
goof.
don't like playing him that
They
much.
just made
He's just
him because DL, like the character from the, oh, you played this game, low C tier for sure. Yeah, that's definitely where Hattie belongs.
Today is not a very good day. I've been working, doing some yard work. We'll give Hattie a C. Next is this guy. I love this guy. He's freaking awesome. They're annoying enemies, but they're really, really cool.
No. Opposite end of the spectrum for me. D tier.
We'll give him an A.
Yeah.
Next is this guy.
S tier, all the way.
I don't know know if
This is
this
another hill that I
really
will
call him
die on. I
Stillface.
will fight
Brethren loves
anyone.
Stillface. I'm not a huge fan, but we'll give him a C.
I'm not a huge fan. He was
Bear's
talking
pretty
like it
cool.
wasn't the worst thing
I
and it
like
would have
his
gotten a
swimming
B, but no,
ability.
it's
fun
absolutely S tier.
to use, you know.
The bear's not that good.
Um,
I would give it like a high D at worst.
Next is this guy. I think I'm gonna give him an A as well as the factory.
This
They
guy
have
deserves an
basically
A.
the
He's
same
definitely
magic,
much cooler.
And they just
Very
look cool. They're really fun to play.
And he looks like a more futuristic version of the
There's
brick.
the demon. I see a lot of people who hate the demon for some reason.
He's such an annoying enemy.
But it's like, I don't know, I kind of like him. He's ugly, but we'll give him a D, I guess.
I kind of like him, gives him a D. Alright. He said for Stillface, like, he's not the best. Gives him a C tier. Like, which is already, like, no. But then he says, I kind of like him for the lava bat. And gives him a D tier.
Next is the king. There's no, he's just the king. There's two kings. Like, I get, like, in the game, there's these characters, like, I get having multiple Grey Knights or whatever, but, like, the king, you can't have two kings. I don't know why.
Just not that interesting. He also has the rehash of the same magic type. They ran out of ideas. S.
He's the only character that is a boss that you can play as.
Absolutely S tier.
I
cool.
wish you had the wings, but that would be kind of nice. We'll give him the...
You've actually never seen the magic jump for Necromancer, so we don't know if it has things or not.
Nothing too special. I'd say he's about the same.
I'm pretty sure. About the same puts him lower. No. He's also A tier.
We'll put him a D.
Also A tier.
Next is this guy. I don't like him as much as this guy. He has a cooler picture, but in game it doesn't look.
He has a more serious picture.
So we'll give him a nice D for that. Next is Pink Knight. I don't care. Their magic
Pink
is
Knight
cool,
is S tier. My child.
I'm giving so many characters.
My best friend. No.
Next is Blacksmith, this purple guy right here.
No.
Now, guys,
Definitely
this
B
guy.
tier. He has a rehash of the magic
He's
again.
literally
It's
my
boring.
favorite character.
Grey Knight and Open Face Grey Knight, like, the thing about them is, it's like, they're basic. They have to work harder than everyone else. It seems like they're much more interesting because they don't have anything special about them. But as for every other character who has the rehash of the magic, it's just not as interesting. It's just not as good.
He just looks cool. He's got a hammer. Yeah, I like him better than Conehead. He's my favorite character ever to play as. Royal Guard? Royal Guard's pretty cool.
No.
You know, I like this guy.
Like,
he looks
low
cool. He doesn't have the best magic, it's just basic. But it's fun to play as. We'll give him a B. Next is Blue Knight. Blue Knight's pretty fun. I like
He's like an A, low
we'll give him a B as well.
Mid-A.
I like the ice. You know, ice is fun to play.
F tier for this one.
Next is this guy. He's got good
Absolute
magic.
F tier. He's disgusting.
He's just kind of ugly.
He is.
He's like,
No.
I got a
Interesting magic. He has a tornado, and that is it. I played as him for the tornado.
The ninja guy, he's cool.
Ninja's pretty cool. I'd give him like
I've never played
B
him,
tier,
but
low
his
B,
magic looks
mid B.
We'll give him a B. About. Next is Orange Knight.
Orange Knight, I'd give like high A tier. I really like Fire.
Again,
It's
I used
so
to play
cool.
him a lot
So
as well.
cool.
Like when I'd
It's
play
not
with
like my
three older
ultimate favorite.
brothers,
But, yeah.
we'd play before night, and I'd always pick Orange. This guy, Snaky, he's pretty sick.
S tier,
like
S tier, all the way.
which is why
This is
we're gonna
alright. Stillface used to be my favorite character. Snaky is absolutely the best, though. Like, he's so cool. And even though he's the character with the rehash of, like, the Industrialist and, like, Cybernetic Warrior, like, the robot and the, like, Robot Knight thing. Like, he has a rehash of their magic for the most part. But he's still so cool. I love him.
put him at the B position. Next is this guy.
S tier.
You know, he's pretty cool.
He's
Spam
also S tier.
I like the Thief.
No.
Not my favorite.
High A tier.
He's
Like,
even second
again,
on
he's
what
like
I'm
an
trying.
early game enemy. You see him before the first
But you would
boss.
see, no, not Red
Like,
Knight.
before the first mini-boss. Which is technically the first boss, I guess.
Red Knight is my least favorite.
He's definitely one of my favorites, so A tier. Red Knight, all the way, S tier, favorite character before I got to Stoneface and then Snakey and Necromancer.
I think all the knights
He gets
deserve
S tier. S tier.
So there's your tier.
All the knights get at least B. Grey Knight, Open Face Grey Knight, Pink, or, Tricky, all in D tier.
List, you know, I didn't really put anyone at F, mostly because, none of these characters deserve to be at F.
Yes.
They're all good
Yes,
characters.
the one next to
These
Necromancer
ones are,
and on the other side of Thief,
they're
the one in
got
between
good
those two,
magic
and
they're
underneath
fun to
Ninja,
play.
absolutely
B is
F
they
tier.
look cool and they
But
have good magic.
again, this is his opinion, so, yeah.
A
He doesn't have many
is
videos
really
out,
cool.
only 2. Yeah. Go check out his channel here. He only has 2 videos. But, yeah. It's definitely worth going and checking him out. At least. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this react video. If for some reason one of you has a video and decides I want someone to react to this, go ahead and send it to me and I'll look at it and I'll react to it. But yeah, I don't see that happening. Anyways, go check out some of my other content, which is very long to get out, and now I have a reason for that. I have a job, so I can take longer. Although this video was pretty fast, I just decided I need to get videos out faster. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys go check out Ben's channel, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.